Hey, Bruce, hope you're doing well. Was just hoping if you can to kind of give us the daily injury update and see how things are for Sunday.
Yeah, the only person out for this game is Antonio Brown. We'll have some guys that'll go up, work out, and see how they're feeling, and possibly have all hands on deck. Maybe not have a couple.
Bruce, encouraged by what you've been able to see from Devin White in the last 2 days, I guess?
Yeah, very encouraging. And, he's one of those guys we'll wait and see.
Right. And Mike had mentioned his back. I know he was able to go a little bit today, it looked like. Is he encouraging at least what he was able to do today?
Yeah, he looked fine.
Excellent. All right. Bruce, thank you.
You bet.
We'll go to Jenna Lane.
Hey, Coach, along those same lines, Vita Vea, I didn't know if what kind of progress you were able to see from him this week.
Yeah, he made steady progress, and again, we'll see how he is in warmups.
And with Rob Gronkowski, obviously he played a full game and he's gone through a full week of practice with you and everything. But of course he's had issues with the back and things like that. How have you seen his body kind of respond in the last week since he's played?
He's fine. He had a good week of practice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to Joey Knight.
Coach, I think an unappreciated part of Jonathan Taylor's game is his pass catching ability. I think Wisconsin split him out wide from time to time. How much of a concern is he for you as a pass catcher?
Big. He's great in the screen game, but he can go out and run routes. And he had a lot of David Johnson in him when we worked him out. He could be a wide receiver if he wanted to be. He's got the size and speed, but tremendous athlete. And he's dangerous anytime, anywhere in space.
Thanks.
We'll go to James Palmer.
Hey, Bruce, hope you're well. I'm curious, your history with quarterbacks and the relationship with their coach, and take that to the other side that you're going against with Carson Wentz and Frank Reich. Can you tell just that he has a better connection maybe with Frank, or he has a way to get to him? How important is that between coach and quarterback, in your opinion?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, trust is the whole thing. And obviously, Frank trusts Carson, went out and got him, got the contract. So, yeah, there's a ton of trust. And you see Carson, you can see the way he's playing, that he knows somebody trusts him that's calling the plays.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yep.
We'll go to Evan Winter.
Hey, Coach. So the Colts have one of the league's best turnover margins, and they're also one of the top teams when it comes to scoring points off the turnovers they force. To what degree does that reduce your margin for error, and does it affect your game plan in any way?
Yeah, they're really good at punching out the ball, and we got to have great ball security. We've had issues on the road so far this year with turnovers, so it's a top priority for us is to win the turnover battle in this game.
And they're really effective at using a defense's aggressiveness against them. As a coach, what are you telling the guys this week in order to keep them from reacting in the fashion the Colts wish to see?
Nothing. Go get them. Sick them.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Next, we'll go to Leo Haggerty. All right.
They want to make it.
We'll go to Greg Ottman.
Hey, Bruce, I know you guys were able to activate Scotty Miller back onto the active roster early this week. I think that was mainly because his window was kind of up. I just want to see where his progress is and how confident you are he'll be able to dress and go on Sunday. I know with AB out, you can certainly use him, I guess.
Yeah, we'll wait and see how that goes. And but he's had a really good week, a couple weeks of practice, and looks like himself.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We have time for a few more. We'll go to Leo Haggerty.
Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Coach, when you look at the Colts on offense, they want to make this a street fight and just run it down your throat. How do you propose to stop that?
Do the same thing to them. I mean, that's what we do defensively, so it should be a good matchup. I think the other key is for us to get a lead and make them play from behind.
We'll go to Jenna Lane and then finish with John Wildeard.
Hey, Coach. I meant to ask you, Ellie Marpet, he didn't practice the last 2 days, but I didn't know if you had any sort of update on how he's progressed with the abdomen.
It'll be a game time decision.
Thanks, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Last question will come from John Ledyard.
Bruce, I know for a while you guys seemed maybe a little hesitant to put Mike Edwards in the slot. I'm just curious now that he's played there for a couple games, played well. Do you feel like he could be a full-time nickel corner for you guys, essentially thrive in that role?
I think he's done a good job there. I like the ability to mix and match all three safeties in there. And it's nice to have that flexibility. Once we get Carlton back, I'm sure Sean will take that job back over.
Thanks, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's all we have for today. Appreciate you taking time, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Safe travels.